You'll find on the floor there are arrows that point you in the different directions that you can go in, but please feel free to wander anywhere you like. There are a few blackouts. When they happen, we just ask you to stand where you are. They only last a minute. The only other thing is the installation works kind of like a farm. If you go through a door, make sure you close it behind you. I visit my mum each week on a Wednesday. In the quiet and stillness of her room, I see she exists at another level of consciousness. Rather than a person moving through the world, people, places, and relationships play out within her, like clouds crossing the sky of her being. In this way, my mother lives in vertical rather than chronological time. She has stopped moving forward, so life flows through her with all its twists, turns, and multiple dimensions. The lemon tree outside her room produces fat fruit by a source we cannot see or name. Intelligence is more than intellectual capacity. In this state of consciousness, my mother's being exists as a mansion of many rooms. Sometimes I imagine she is running through the bush with her dog Pickles at her childhood home in Glenbrook.
Pickles, where are you? Come on, let's go.
Sometimes she is alone in a freezing Scottish hospital, a new mother a long way from home. There she is dancing at my wedding, there kissing her beloved Graham. Now, look, she is in the great empty hall of anguish. Its walls built from stones called abandonment, isolation, and failure.
Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. Nations will come to your light, and kings to the brightness of your dawn. Lift up your eyes and look about you.
The language my mother speaks is more akin to the birds singing or a creek burbling than cognitive speech. Having lost so much functional capacity, she exists now within the deeper currents of life, in silent conversation with the fresh chatter of spring or the moody turn of the tides. Perhaps my mother, her feet already wet on the shores of the River Styx, understands the mysteries of consciousness better than any of us. Perhaps it would pay to listen.